A lot of people get married for the wrong reasons. A lot of people get married for the wrong reasons. Why do you want to get married? Why? One of the reasons why people make mistakes in choosing wrong partners is the reason for getting married. Yes, we all have different reasons and it's valid. For instance, if you want to get married because you don't want to be alone, and then you see a girl or a man that also says, I want to get married because I don't want to be alone. Both of you get married. But do you know what happens is that when a lot of people get married for some reason at that time, I don't want to be alone, I'm getting older, I want to have kids, and so they don't do their due diligence at that time. Men do this the most. A lot of men marry the person that is available. A lot of men. They would have dated one girl long, the girl will be, well, not all men, a lot of men. The girl will be saying, what are we? Let's commit. The guy will be saying, calm down, I'm busy. I'm still chasing money until one thing, maybe the girl will leave. Something will happen. They'll break up with the girl, whatever. And then when they are ready, they just look for the next available girl. She's ready to get married. She's pretty. She's neat. She's fine. She looks like she can have children. And then they marry. So after you marry, because you don't want to be alone, after you marry, because you don't want to have, you want to have children, then after some time, you now begin to have some needs. Some needs will now begin to evolve. Do you get? Like, I want to have some deep conversations with my spouse, but your spouse is not mentally on the same level with you. You can't have some conversations with her or with him because he or she is not up there mentally as with you. So if you want to get married, with all these criteria that I posted, there was no way I could marry. No, not anybody cannot fit that criteria. No, anybody just can't fit that criteria. And then, so this is why you want to marry. Then number 2, who do you want to marry? Who? That person should have it may not have a name or a face, but that person should have a profile. That person what is the profile of the person you want to get married to? How do you create the profile of your ideal mates? So what is the profile? I'm not saying, the shape, because all those things can change. All those things can change. All those ones can change. I'm telling you, when you see somebody that has sense, that fits your values. So how do you build the values of the person that you want to marry? It should be your own values. What are your values? A lot of people, 80% of divorce is according to statistics, is caused by clash of values.